Level 1, the applicant. You're 26 years old and you want to matter. You find the FBI application on a Thursday night. You fill out 127 pages over 3 weeks. Every address since 18. Every employer. Every foreign contact. You submit it and wait 4 months without a single word. Then a letter shows up. They want to meet you. You drive to the field office that Monday morning. Metal detectors. Armed guards. Cameras on every wall. Small room. 1 table. 2 chairs. No windows. The agent opens a folder and doesn't look up. He already knows everything about you. They talked to your college roommate last month. They pulled your credit report, your driving record, everything. He asks why you got fired from your 2019 job. You start explaining. He already knows. He wanted to see if you'd lie. The polygraph comes next. 3 hours. A windowless room. Sensors on your chest, your fingertips, your stomach. Questions you've never answered out loud to anyone ever. Your body gives you away before your mouth can decide. 6 weeks later, the letter arrives. Report to Quantico, Virginia. 30 days from now. You sit with that letter for a long time. You don't feel excited. You feel the weight of it. Something tells you the person who opens this letter and the person who comes back won't be the same. Level 2, the trainee. Quantico is 547 acres of Virginia forest. For 20 weeks, this place is your entire world. You wake up at 5:30 every single morning. You run the yellow brick road, 6.1 miles through the woods, rain, cold, pitch black before sunrise. Every morning, no exceptions. You're running next to strangers who'll become your only real family. You don't know that yet. You'll figure it out slowly. Classes are long and brutal every single day. Federal law, constitutional protections, rules of evidence, case building, FD 302 for interviews, 1057 for internal memos. One missing form can blow up a perfect arrest in court. The firing range changes something permanent inside you. Your weapon is a Glock 19. First week, your hands shake. The instructor doesn't encourage you. He corrects you until they stop. By week 8, you stop thinking. You just draw and fire. Hogan's Alley is a fake town built to break you. Bank, post office, houses with real furniture inside. Instructors play criminals. You respond to robberies. You execute warrants. One wrong move and you start the whole scenario over. 20% of trainees don't make it to graduation. No announcement, no explanation. Their bed made, their name gone. You graduate on a cold Friday in December. Your mom is crying before your name gets called. You get your badge. You swear the oath. That night alone in your room, you think about the 20% who didn't make it here with you. You wonder what they felt walking out that last morning. Level 3, the special agent. Your first posting is a field office in the Midwest. Medium city, 40 agents, 3-state jurisdiction. You're the most junior person in the entire building. Everyone knows it before you open your mouth. You're paired with a training agent for 2 years. Every report goes through him first. Every decision too. You observe more than you act. You document everything. You do the work nobody else wants, without complaining. Your first case is a bank robbery. $8,200 taken. Ski mask. Implied weapon. No shots fired. For minutes inside. 3 days reviewing security footage frame by frame completely alone. For witnesses. For totally different descriptions of the same getaway car. It's slow. It's repetitive. Feels like absolutely nothing. 2 weeks later, a partial plate breaks the whole thing open. Stolen vehicle. Impound lot camera. A face. A name. Local guy. Prior drug arrest. Address pulled from utility records. You show up at his trailer before sunrise on a Tuesday. His girlfriend answers the door without any surprise on her face. He's asleep in the back bedroom. Doesn't resist at all. You cuff him. Read his rights. Walk him to the car. For minutes. Your first arrest. You expected to feel something significant. You feel nothing. Just the paperwork waiting back at the office. Your training agent glances over at a red light. This is the job. 90% feels exactly like this. File closed. Next case already sitting on your desk. There are always more cases. The desk never stays empty. Level 4, the senior special agent. 5 years in. Nobody announces anything has changed. You just notice one morning your reports leave your desk unchecked. Supervision ended quietly. Most things that matter here end quietly. You work independently now. You mentor new agents. You lead. You get assigned to the violent crime squad. Gang activity. Armed robbery crews. Kidnappings. Interstate murders. Cases where somebody's already dead or about to be. Your squad is tracking an armed robbery crew right now. 6 banks. 3 states. For months. For $100,000 taken clean. Professional, disciplined, careful. These aren't desperate people grabbing quick cash. These people studied the job before they ever started it. You build the case from nothing. Hours of grainy security footage. Pattern after pattern emerging slowly. Same entry point every time. Same role division. Same 4-minute window. Somebody trained these people. Or they trained each other very carefully. A partial plate finally gives you something real. 3 weeks of surveillance. Photos. Maps. His entire daily routine documented. You take everything to an assistant U.S. attorney downtown. She reviews it for 2 days. She authorizes the wiretap. 6 weeks listening to phone calls. You hear them planning the next job in real time. You know the bank. You know the date. You know every role. 6 agents. 3 vehicles. Everyone in position before dawn. They show up exactly when the wiretap said they would. All 4 go in. You wait. Then everyone moves at once. They hit the ground. No shots fired. No injuries. Clean arrest. $200,000 recovered. 3 vehicles seized. 4 weapons taken off the street. Jury convicts all 4 on every single count. You drive home that night thinking about this one specifically. This one was different. This one actually mattered to you. You let yourself feel that for exactly 1 evening. Tomorrow there's already another case sitting on your desk waiting. Level 5. The Supervisory Special Agent. 12 years in. The promotion comes on a Tuesday. No ceremony. No handshake. Just a new title on your door. You run a squad now. 10 agents report to you. Your job changes overnight and nobody warns you about it. You're not chasing cases anymore. You're managing people who do. You approve operations. You review reports. You handle personnel problems. Agent Morris drinks too much. Everyone in the office knows it. Agent Chun is going through a brutal divorce right now. Agent Williams wants a transfer because she's completely burned out. You handle all of it before 9 a.m. every single morning. You sit in meetings from morning until evening every day. Budget meetings, policy meetings, coordination calls with other federal agencies. You brief the special agent in charge twice every week. You write memos justifying your squad's investigative priorities to headquarters. You miss working cases more than you expected to miss it. You miss the feeling of actually doing something that matters directly. But this is the path. This is how you climb. Then your squad picks up a domestic terrorism case. A cell planning an attack on a federal courthouse downtown. You coordinate Homeland Security, ATF, and the Joint Terrorism Task Force. You build the operational plan. You manage the entire takedown. The headline reads, FBI thwarts domestic terror plot. Your name isn't mentioned anywhere in the article published. You gave all the credit publicly to your squad. You took all the responsibility privately in the debrief room. That's leadership. Moving pieces without ever being the piece. You understand that now. Level 6. The Assistant Special Agent in Charge. You transfer to the Chicago Field Office. Second in command. The ASAC. You oversee counterterrorism, counterintelligence, and cybercrime simultaneously. 200 agents and support staff report through your chain. The politics start on day 1 and never stop. You answer to FBI headquarters in Washington every single day. You answer to the U.S. Attorney's Office across the street. You answer to local law enforcement leadership across the entire city. Everyone wants something. Everyone's pushing their own agenda constantly. Crisis doesn't schedule itself. It just shows up without warning. An agent fires his weapon during what should have been a routine arrest. You convene the shooting review board before the day ends. An operation fails and a key suspect walks away clean. You personally call headquarters before they read about it elsewhere. A whistleblower inside your own office alleges serious agent misconduct. You investigate your own people. You work with the Inspector General. You find out things about people you trusted completely. You deal with it. You attend community meetings 3 nights every single week. You shake hands with mayors, police chiefs, aldermen, city council members. You smile for photographs you'll never want to look at. You give speeches about FBI transparency and community cooperation. You mean some of it, not all of it. You know the difference. You're sleeping 4 hours a night on a good night. Your second marriage is quietly falling apart at home right now. Your kids are growing up and you're missing most of it. You've missed birthdays, holidays, school plays, first days of things. You tell yourself it's worth it every single morning driving in. Level 7. The Special Agent in Charge. You run an entire field office now, the SAC. This is as far as most FBI careers ever go. You command 400 people across an entire geographic region. You manage relationships with senators and congressmen directly now. You testify before congressional committees. You defend your annual budget. You make decisions that touch national security on a daily basis. A Russian intelligence operation targeting defense contractors in your region. A Chinese asset embedded inside a major university for years. A domestic extremist network planning simultaneous attacks across multiple cities. You approve operations. You kill operations. You decide what matters. Every single decision you make has real consequences for real people. You approve a high-risk raid on a suspect's location. It goes wrong before the sun comes up that morning. An agent takes a bullet during the initial entry. Your agent. You're at the hospital before his family even gets the call. You sit in that waiting room for 6 straight hours alone. He survives. But you don't stop carrying it after that. You approved that operation. You signed your name on it. You knew the risks. You sent him in anyway. You give the press conference. You take every hard question. You defend your agents publicly without hesitation or qualification ever. You absorb every single criticism directed at your office personally. That's what this rank demands from you every single day. Most days the weight is manageable. Some days it absolutely isn't. You never talk about the days it isn't manageable to anyone. You go home. You sit in your car in the driveway. You give yourself 5 minutes. Then you go inside and smile. Level 8. The Executive Assistant Director. You are at FBI headquarters in Washington, D.C. now. You've left the field behind completely and permanently. You oversee an entire branch of the Bureau. The Criminal Investigative Division. Thousands of agents under your chain. You manage budgets measured in hundreds of millions of dollars. You brief the Attorney General directly every single week now. You sit in classified National Security Council briefings regularly. You make policy decisions that affect every single field office nationwide. Your calendar has no empty spaces on any given day. Strategy sessions, budget reviews, crisis management, congressional preparation meetings, 7 a.m. until 8 p.m. every day, without exception. For years now, when something goes wrong, you're on the phone immediately. When something goes right, the director gets all the credit. You've accepted that. Took a while, but you've accepted it. You're completely invisible to the American public at this level. No press conferences, no public statements, no photographs anywhere. But you decide which investigations get resources and which ones don't. You decide which cases move forward and which ones quietly die. You shape the entire strategic direction of the Bureau from this desk. You haven't made an arrest in 15 years. You haven't drawn your weapon in over 20 years. Some nights you think about that rookie in the Midwest. The one who cuffed a meth addict in a trailer at sunrise. The one who felt nothing and called it his first arrest. You'd give almost anything to feel that simple again. But you can't go back. Nobody in this building ever goes back. You pour another coffee. You open the next classified briefing folder. The work doesn't stop. It never stopped. It never will. Level 9. The Deputy Director. You're number 2 in the entire FBI now. Only the director outranks you. Just one person. You run day-to-day operations of the whole Bureau. 35,000 employees. Offices in every state. Legal attaches in 80 countries. You brief the president. Not occasionally. Regularly. You sit in the Situation Room during active national security crises. You've seen things in that room you'll never repeat to anyone. Things that changed how you see the world permanently and completely. You testify before Congress every few months without exception. Senators ask about terrorism threats, cyber attacks, ongoing investigations. Your answers are carefully constructed, truthful but deliberately incomplete. Everyone in that hearing room knows exactly how this game is played. You manage relationships with the CIA, NSA, and Homeland Security daily. The interagency politics are exhausting in ways nobody ever warned you about. Everyone protects their turf. Everyone wants credit. Everyone hides their failures. You navigate all of it with a straight face. Every single day. You approve the most sensitive operations the Bureau runs. Operations that could become international incidents if anything goes wrong at all. You sign your name knowing history might eventually judge every decision. Somebody has to sign. It's you. It's always been you. You're sleeping 3 hours a night. You're 62 years old. Your back hurts constantly. Your knees hurt going downstairs now. Your third marriage survived. Barely. She stayed. You're grateful every day. Your kids are grown. They respect you. They don't fully understand you. There are things you did that you'll take to your grave. Not illegal things. Just things that cost other people something real. You made the call. They paid the price. You carry that quietly. You think about retirement every single week now. But there's always one more crisis. One more reason to stay. You've been saying next year for 5 straight years running. Level 10. The Ghost. You retire after 40 years. 40 years of your actual life. There's a ceremony at headquarters on a Thursday afternoon. The director gives a speech. Your colleagues fill the room. Some of them are crying. You stopped crying years ago. You received the FBI Medal for Meritorious Achievement in a small box. It goes straight into your closet. You can't explain what you did to earn it. You moved to a house in Virginia, far from everything. Quiet neighborhood, big yard, everything you told yourself you wanted. You don't have many friends. That happened gradually without you noticing. The people you worked with are scattered or completely gone now. The people you knew before the bureau feel like strangers today. You can't explain where you've been for 40 years to anyone. Your pension is generous. Your healthcare is excellent. You're taken care of. But the nights are long and quiet in ways you weren't prepared for. You fish. You golf. You watch the news with volume low. At 3 a.m., you walk the perimeter of your property looking for threats. There are none out there. You check anyway. Every single night. You can't turn it off. You'll never fully turn it off. One morning you see it online. A 26-year-old, just accepted to Quantico, smiling in the photo with his whole family. He has no idea what it actually costs. Not the marriages. Not the missed birthdays. Not the person he was before the badge. You close the laptop. You pour another coffee. You sit quietly. Outside the world keeps moving whether you're chasing anything or not. And somewhere on a Thursday night, a young man is staring at an FBI application. He wants to matter. Just matter. He has no idea what he's about to sign away forever.